follow me. Come, 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 follow me. National, this international, this international, this international, this international, this international, this international, this international. Peekaboo, motherfucker.
What's up, guys?
Happy 420, Tiny Tim. Say hello. Enjoy your show.
Do you want to start with me?
I'm the producer. Do it.
Tell them why we missed it, producer.
What, last week? I was tired. I was like, I need a nap.
And he literally cried just like that.
And then I didn't even take a nap.
No. You didn't.
Hey, everybody. You just might not know where you're at.
They know they're at CookinWitKellz, or they wouldn't be
CookinWitKellz, you say. Please, go on.
Really
What's going on, everybody? Welcome to CookinWitKellz. I am Murph, your amazing host, CookinWitKellz. Brought to you guys by Dirty Kenzo Productions. Who's today's show sponsored by?
All the sponsoring sponsor.
Yes, it's always the sponsors, but each show or segment has a specific sponsor.
Well, I guess that depends.
Like an old person's diaper,
this time it'll be Thursdays.
Thursday's Child. Today's episode is sponsored by Thursday. We appreciate you. Thank you all for tuning in. Kellz why don't you tell them what we're making real quick before I say that?
We're gonna make,
This one's already glazed up.
They're called cream, like sweet cream cheese garlic rolls. But
that's a long name.
It is, but I think it's just like Korean cream cheese.
We're gonna call
garlic
CKNAs
rolls, but it's really a Korean street food.
We're gonna call them KNAs. Tayuga. Remember people used to call Tayuga Girard.
That drove me fucking nuts.
Let's say what's up to the live chat. I'll put this up real quick too. All links, recipes, information on contributing or tipping. I almost said the DJ, the chef. All that information's in the description. Everything you need to know.
So it's in the description.
IRU, salute Jersey. Jersey Red. I like that new name, IRU.
That's Honda's name. Mama T
I
in the
seen her
building.
last.
Yeah. That's Honda. If you can't tell by the emojis.
This says
Chucky Bills.
4 ounces of cream cheese softened, so technically it's half the block. But
Virgo.
Since my rolls
P3.
aren't 4 medium-sized rolls,
Kage.
I'm gonna do like a few more smaller ones. So because ours.
Cuzzo Kenny said, "I'm hungry."
Well, that's usually the issue when you come here to this
Now,
show.
I'm not hungry. I just got done dinner.
Yeah, we just ate.
Kellz made some like chili chicken, I guess you would call it. Something
It's
like
literally
that.
written as Mexican chicken.
But it made like a crust that was really good. I enjoyed
and I made it different than with the recipe that I originally got for it called for.
Sponsor the show Thursday. We appreciate you. See Amy in the building.
Oh, damn.
Whoa. How the hell have you been? On the way to the gym. We appreciate you stopping in. Thank you. Great to see you.
Good to see you, girl.
Virgo said, we are so going to see Kellz beat his butt.
If he had canceled on me, y'all would have seen it in the headline.
She told Pammy she's going to fuck me up if I can't.
I said, that's it. He cancels on me tonight.
Yo, but she be canceling all the time and it's nothing.
It's okay when it's my show.
Mama T in the building.
You never cancel yours.
Shannon.
You
I'm sorry
fuckface.
your mom's taking forever with dinner.
Then get up and help her, lazy ass.
Happy 420th, Scamula.
Never mind, it's mom in the kitchen. Just don't.
It's a 420 miracle. Make sure you guys are hitting that like button. Please and thank you. Yeah, it's great to see you, Amy. It's great to see you. It's been a while. For a while there, I was like, is Perpetual Amy? And then Perpetual was like, fuck you, Street. And I was like, that's not Amy. Now, let me be very clear. Street deserved that from Amy. So she was, excuse me, from P3. So she wasn't wrong for it. Plus, she's Australian. You know they hate the British. Oh, Shannon said she's relaxing and having contractions.
Blah, blah, blah. Either have it or don't already.
Right? No, you waiting for it.
They can
yeah, IRU. Honda changed the channel name. I like it, Honda.
My little
I like
niece
it. I like it. IRU, Honda's name. I like it. Honda is kind of how everyone knows her, but that's how people.
You're going to call her that anyway.
Look, people call me Kenzo. People call me Murphs.
I'm heating that up.
You know what I'm saying? Like, some call me Murphs, some call me Kenzo, so it don't matter. Some call me Dirty. Me and DBN call each other Dirty because we both have our names. Shannon said she still needs to say that. That's the song of my people. Fuck you, Scottish. Amy said, I do swear like a sailor. Well, we never heard it though, Amy.
Yeah, we never heard it.
You've always been like super nice.
She does that after we leave her lives.
Honda said, yeah, you can still call her Honda, whatever works.
9 times out of 10, they probably are.
Yeah. They'll go, who is that?
If they know it's you, yeah. I knew it was somebody that we knew because you had a wrench.
Brother Rich is in the building. Salute to Rich and Mrs. Ivy. Kage said he dropped a link on the stream. Thank you for that.
Thank you, dear.
That's an instant share.
I'm going to pre-measure this out.
I feel you, Thursday. It's like, where the hell has Amy been? I still love stopping in her shows.
But you got to refill your sugar bowl.
Amy still lives in the future, I hope. Amy and your cream cheese is done. Amy and P3 live in the future. They live in the future. Yeah, how's Ivy doing, Brother Rich? She did message me today and say she was laughing. So she's in better spirits.
Well,
because I wrote on my Instagram note, caskets don't have bunk beds. And she said, is this about me? I said, no, never.
Why would it be?
And she goes, I'm laughing so much it hurts. I said, all right, but you need to take it easy. Scaring my brother Richard like that. She said it was his fault. I said,
Yeah, Rich, if you
It's a
bought the
green
right
juice.
goddamn things, this wouldn't happen. If you pre-chewed them for her, this wouldn't happen.
Mm-hmm. Yep, Aussies are still in the future. Everything is right. She had to get a surgery on something with her stomach. She's doing good now, though.
It wasn't.
The intestines in your stomach.
Yes, but it's very different than something happening. When mine fell out, it's very different than your ulcer.
It was in her poop hole. Blaze up. Gotta add a fat stack of reefer to the mix. Last time Amy was here, I probably had a shaved head. I'm glad
She
to see
did
she's
a live
okay.
not too long ago. I was there.
No, I'm just glad to know everything's good. Like when people miss time and come back, and they're like, "Oh, I've just been busy with life. I'm great." I'm like, "Yes." And someone's on like, "Oh, yeah." Someone comes on like, "Oh, I've been having a bad time." You don't want to hear that. You feel, you know what I mean? Like, damn.
Okay. So like I said, this is one block.
Hello, Monica.
of
Mother,
cream
what are
cheese.
we making? Mom asked what we're making.
I'm making those sweet cream or
Garlic.
cream cheese garlic rolls.
I think they're garlic cream.
It's Korean
rolls.
sweet cream rolls, I think.
We're
Or-
just calling them.
They're mine
Tyogas.
because guess what? I already changed the
We always
recipe.
change recipes. So we're gonna call them Tyogas.
We are not calling them Tyogas.
Westmoreland.
No.
Westmoreland.
What the hell's name Westmoreland, baby?
The guitarist of Limp Bizkit.
What's that got to do with it?
Westmoreland, Westmoreland.
Because it rhymes. No.
We'll be right back. Just kidding. Everyone knows DV is not a joke. I'm not laughing when Kellz beats me, so. Everyone's saying it sounds delicious.
Guys, I don't really eat them.
Never had a
I've
Honda.
been wanting to try this for a couple months.
I'm
and-
like Honda right here. Honda said, I never had them, but I love garlic and cheese. That's me.
Yeah, see, this is what and I love sweet cream cheese. Like when we get those pretzels
Oh,
or
they're
whatever
so
at
Wawa.
Wawa.
Yeah, they're so good.
And like I said, I've been wanting to try it, but I haven't.
Mm-hmm. No, I feel Honda on that though. When Cal sent me, we were going to do strawberry shortcake because that's what we were going to do last week. So I was like, why don't we just do that? You
I
know?
was going to add a twist to it. I was going to actually have you get the Oreos and the Jell-O so I could make the strawberry shortcake crumble that they
okay.
usually put on other strawberry shortcake.
And when she says, I'm going to make these garlic cheese sweet, I said, oh, that sounds good. She's like, I'm glad you like it. I'm thinking the same. Garlic cheese, I'm in.
Bread. Can't really
Amy
go
says
wrong
it
with it.
sounds delicious. Nat says it sounds good.
Okay, so we need to add
Honda said, oh my
2
God, yes, cream
tablespoons of
cheese.
sugar. 2 tablespoons of sugar.
We got your Mama T. She's still here if she pops in and out, the boys.
And then you beat it until it's creamy. And then we gotta add a 1/4 cup.
If I missed anybody on a hello, just say hello again.
After we blend it and make sure it's blended.
Okay, I have to do that every live. I have to make sure I fast forward it because I'm always behind. Always behind.
It looks like icing, don't it?
It does. Oh shit, I gotta get camera 2 up. Hold on, yo. Hold on.
It tastes like
I don't think I reversed the camera. Nope. Hold on.
Okay, that's a 1/3. I need a 1/4. I need a 1/4.
You need a 1/4? I need a 1/4
I need a
water.
1/4.
We got a 1/4 water. Get about it.
The 1/4 cup of heavy cream.
We'll be moving the camera too in just 1 second, ladies and gents. Donnie is in the building. I said, where's Dawn? She keeps commenting on all my videos. She better bring her ass over here. Great to see you, Donnie.
Nice to see you made it before the end.
Kage, I was saying that I always have to make sure my thing is live. I'm always behind. Always behind. We'll move the camera too.
Camera. Yes, you can do this with a mixer, stand or hand.
That's a
But
fact,
you can
Chuck.
also
Chuck
do it
said,
this way.
your Uncle Chuck said, the garlic is good for you. I take a piece every day.
Yeah.
Chuck's been doing that for a few years now.
Mm-hmm.
She was doing that before you left Philly. I love the smell of fried garlic. When people are frying garlic with onions and the aromatics, so good.
It's like silkier now.
I like that. You can taste the richness. Cheap.
Mm-hmm. Now you put this in a piping bag.
So you want to just tell everybody again what we're in here, because you kind of.
All right, so it's to follow the recipe. It's 4 ounces of cream cheese, salt.
Mom, IRU is Honda. IRU.
And then you beat that until it's nice and smooth. 2 tablespoons of sugar. And then you mix it again. Then you add a 1/4 cup of heavy cream. And then you mix it up again. And then when you're done mixing it.
It does look like velvety.
Mm-hmm. You add it to.
Ah, shit. And we always gotta add. It's 420. Gotta add a little refill. Need the refill, CookinWitKellz. We do not recommend this recipe if you have children.
Oregano.
Young children. Thankfully, our children are grown, so if they eat this, it's not the end of the world. You may want to alternate the weed with Xanax, your favorite PCP. Whatever floats your boat.
Whatever gets you moving.
We call them drug cakes.
Now, if you don't have a piping bag, just use a sandwich bag, Ziploc bag.
Oh shit, we got a hat.
And you cut the corner off.
Captain K-Man is in the building. What kind of cream cheese do you buy, Richie? It's, of course, hold on.
Most of the time it's Philadelphia, but.
According to Ivy, everything from Philly is the best. That is a fact. Everything from Philly is the best. But you can use whatever cream cheese.
I got some on the phone.
You got cream cheese on my fucking phone, bro.
Oh well.
I'm gonna kick her ass, yo.
Then give me 5 fucking feet.
Is that how you talk to cameraman on camera too? But yeah, you can use whatever cream cheese, I think, because they're all pretty much the same.
I mean, to get the best results, you'll probably use the one that you're used to using normally. So that way it doesn't change the taste.
Dawn said sweet cream cheese garlic rolls. Oh my. Right, we're not on that camera, right? We're on camera 2. You're showing it to the camera 1, like no one can see.
I'm holding it up.
I want.
I'm not showing anyone.
You see, she's pulling it all to one corner to use it like a piping bag.
Yeah. What I'll do is when we're ready, I'll just snip the corner off and then put it in.
Right,
you can do this even for cakes, cookies, cupcakes.
What do you got? A refrigerator or freezer?
I'm just gonna pop it. It doesn't say to do this. I'm just doing it until we get the rolls ready for dunkage.
Look at my luscious locks.
Let's try.
Let's go over here.
That's probably dry.
Yeah, I'm definitely great. I'm doing that.
Yeah. That's just scary. Sorry.
Yeah, she told me she was laughing today.
Well, that's good. At least.
Well, she actually said, "Oh my God, I'm laughing at her." But I said, oh, it's not there.
Well, when you gotta live, you gotta live.
Yeah, yeah.
It's kind of like when someone says,
Oh,
"Oh,
damn.
I wish I could stop coughing," because you kind of can't control that.
Margaret said she's been sick for 2 days. It's probably the change of weather.
Yeah, it gets everybody.
The change of weather shit gets me every year.
They're like, "Put on clothes."
Winter to spring and summer to fall. Every year it gets me. Winter to spring, it's my allergies, and then summer to fall, it's like the flu. Definitely sending healing vibes to the whole cave.
The whole cave conglomerate.
My mom called me the other day, like, what happened to Ivy?
That's all right. I got texts and stuff too. What happened?
I didn't even
But
know
by then
Richie,
she was okay.
Richie called me.
Everything was fine.
What it was is, and I know a lot of y'all were at the last live Ivy did. Richie said they were doing a live, they were fine, and she started to get some discomfort. Think, yeah. But she said she was getting like some discomfort in her stomach and maybe groin area. So she was like, you know, Rich, cut it.
Eating through it.
So no, Richie said they ended it, and when she laid down, she felt better. I said, yeah, because you're loosening, you're loosening up. So yeah, of course, but
that's why they tell you it's easier to get, like when you're going number 2, it's easier when you bend in half.
Yeah.
Well, because when you sit straight up, it pinches your intestines.
Well, that's the crazy thing, the way they make
mouth.
us sit on toilets. It needed to be designed different than a chair.
Actually, you should squat on the toilet seat. Like put your feet on the toilet seat and then squat. That's how you're actually.
I'm saying the more you go like this, the more it aligns you.
I mean, I've never seen anybody actually do that.
So Richie said it. She woke him up at 2:30 in the morning, saying she had to go to the hospital. She just, felt this time. So, and then she was in surgery by fucking that evening.
Yeah.
I talked to Richard about.
You went in quick too.
4. I think I talked to Rich like 4:30.
Probably the second they saw it on the skin and figured
about
out what it was, they
7 o'clock when he said the doctor would be here at 7:30 and she was in surgery.
Yeah, it's faster the better.
So we're just happy she's doing good. Our girl Ivy, Philly tough. Salute again. It's 4:20. It's all my stoners. Salute. We got the Hawaiian sweet rolls. We know y'all be sponsoring everybody. Give us a fucking shit. Hawaiian sweet roll head is.
I don't know if I would have used all these. Do you want to use all these?
I don't think you have to. I figured that they had the half of them. What's this? 24. So they had the 12. It was like 5 something, and this 24 was 7. So I was like, I'm getting that. I'm not a huge fan of the sweet rolls, but with what you're making, what you're making, I figured
it'll cover
it better.
Little extra sweetness.
Miss Bobby, appreciate everybody in the chat, in the live chat. If you're watching this in the future, catch us on the live chat. We have a lot of great people, a lot of fun. We do giveaways, things of that nature. So definitely catch the live chats. Subscribe to my channel, The Dirty Kenzo. I've been dropping some content.
Links in the description, guys.
Check out my Power Rangers rant. My short is starting to get some good views on it, so I'm hoping that'll give us a push. But I'll be live tomorrow, 4:20 p.m.
Doing more at work.
Yeah, well, I have to have topics, and then it's not hard.
No, like you did with your dad with the air jacket.
Oh, yeah.
Do more at work.
I said that to my dad. I said, yo, people say, why don't I film at work? I said, but I don't need people hearing me and my dad argue. That's not cool. People are like, wait, that's Murph?
You could always cut the sound if you need to.
Nah. Who wants to look back on that?
Might actually be useful to you or something.
I said I should have did a channel announcement. Yeah, at least gave us a heads up. Okay. I seen Art U. I only knew it was her because she was wrenched. She came to my live and was wrenched, so I knew it. It was like, all right, you're one of 5 people. Mm-hmm. Pammy's here, Ten's here, Nat's here. You're not none of them. Salute to your sister too, Honda. We hope she's doing good, Selena. She's awesome. I know you said, you know, the kids and stuff, so just salute.
So if you had the
Oh shit, I gotta
four,
get camera 2 up. My bad, John. I'm slacking.
the 4 medium ones, like the recipe says, you would cut it like 3 times to make 6 wedges, or some do 8.
Thank you, Miss Bobby. She shared.
Thank you.
Come back a little bit. There we go.
But you want to cut it not all the way through, obviously.
That's it. Remain a biscuit though. You gotta cut. Cool, Honda. Good to hear. She said she's good.
Cut it like that. And then you squeeze the mixture into all the crevices.
Oh, okay.
Then you dunk it into the stuff, put parm on top, and pop it in the oven. That should be on 350, guys.
Yeah, preheat your oven.
Because I did preheat it. I just forgot to tell you.
Alright, so just show you what Kellz is doing. She's cutting about 7/8 of the way. Not all the way
Yeah,
through.
don't cut all the way through.
I think you could go with just 4s.
Yeah.
And this
It might
you're just
depend on the
opening.
roll, the softer.
This you're just opening the dinner roll up to fill it with the concoction.
Mm-hmm. Normally on a normal roll, or medium ones that the recipe had on here, you can get like 6 wedges, but some of them you can do 8. It depends on what you're using. And I also don't want to cut all the way through.
We got 20 in the chat right now. Appreciate everybody. Thursday said it looks so good. It's literally just dinner rolls. We didn't do anything.
Still just dinner roll.
Kellz is cutting those dinner rolls so good.
Mm-hmm.
Salute to today's sponsor,
That
Thursday.
so good.
We appreciate you, Thursday. Today's sponsor.
You guys might not know what it tastes like, but I do. The cream cheese stuff tastes pretty good.
Do you have to refrigerate that because you put it in the refrigerator? You just don't.
Mm-hmm. Actually, pull it out for me.
The cream cheese or
For now, the
Medic.
cream cheese.
where is it?
On the-
Nope, no, it's not. You're lying.
Mhm.
Make sure you guys eat before you come to Cooking with Kellz, or you will be hungry. That's what we've had to do. We got a cat tail in our background. Look at this. YouTube's most
You're not
famous
hiding
cat.
very well, Spinky. Some people
YouTube's
just
most
stick it in
famous
there.
cat. Look. Fucking guy. Oh, Mom. She may cook her steak. I'm gonna fuck her up. With love.
And we didn't get an invite on.
She knows I like pepper steak. She knows I like her
I'm
pepper steak.
saying.
Dawn's waiting for her dinner to be done. What are you having for dinner, Dawn? What's everybody having for dinner? Wait, if you're doing that, let me get the camera.
Yeah, I'm doing that.
I didn't realize you were that ahead. I want to show everybody. You work right here. Yep. So as you see, guys, she's opened it up. Filling it with our sweet cream cheese. Now, how come you don't put garlic in there?
Because we're gonna make the butter garlic
like
stuff
something
and
like that.
dunk the whole thing in there and then put it in the oven. That's how it's made.
I think it'd probably go just like that.
It might be.
It'd be sweeter though. 'Cause
Only
it's
like
sweet
5-10
cream cheese
minutes in
and
the
sweet roll.
Yeah, this because these are the sweet rolls, but you could also hand make the freaking rolls.
Yeah, for sure. These aren't hard to make.
Make the dough and then whip up the cream cheese part,
Mm-hmm.
and then you just gotta melt the butter and all that for. And
Guys,
then,
as I always say, you want to buy Kellz a cupcake on CashApp, you can do so right there. But as I always say, to appreciate it, you are never obligated. We don't want you guys to feel like you have to. You're welcome to be here for free. All you have to do is pledge your undying loyalty to the Kenzo code. Salute to the chat. Everybody's hungry. Matt's like, I'm so hungry, Mom. Mom, Shannon was bitching that you were taking too long to cook. She was hungry.
Can't rush perfection. So.
Aw, look, guys, they're crosses for Jesus.
Except the first one.
He's a little baby, little 6 pound, 4 ounce, rosy red cheek Jesus. Not a care in the world. No idea that he's the Messiah yet. So he's just living carefree, doing what baby Jesuses do. Turning water into fucking Similac.
You need a half a cup of butter.
Oh, get her, Ma. Alright, so these are done for now, just because you're making the tipping. Don't these gotta go in yet or no?
No.
Alright.
Not until they get it on the
Alright, guys, so as you see, we made our mixture. That goes inside your rolls. We used Hawaiian sweet rolls. You can make them yourself. Now we're going to show you the garlic butter dipping sauce. Pammy in the building. I think it might be a quarter.
No.
I think that's a quarter because of how deep it is.
You mean a third?
Third and a quarter are close.
Yeah, but a quarter fits in
Let
there.
me see. Look it up.
I think it is. It's just rubbed off.
Yeah, I think it's a quarter.
I don't think it's a quarter, babe. Because look how it fits in the full cup.
Maybe. You could use one that actually has the measurement on it.
It does.
I'll just grab the one that has nothing on it.
Because the one that does have writing on it says it's a half a cup.
Yeah, that's what you need.
So I'm using it.
That one doesn't have it. That's a lie. It's a false.
It matches the other one with the print on there.
I want the print one.
I don't care.
I don't care what you.
Yeah, well, who's just going to get more fulfilled, mine or yours?
Shit in one hand and wish in the other, bud.
Exactly.
See which fills up first. Pamela J is in the building. My great Tuesday co-host. We had a great show last Tuesday. Make sure you guys check it out. Once again, guys, please check out my Power Ranger video. I'll be playing it again tomorrow on my show. And I can actually probably play it here. Maybe later.
Probably can.
It's a rant of mine about those shitty Power Rangers.
Okay, that's butter.
I can't right now anyway. I can't add the Power Ranger. I have to wait till I can. It's gotta be melted, guys. Came down for 1 second. Salute to our stoners out there. Appreciate everybody. Come on, man.
I didn't do anything. Butter.
Alright, we got it. Doing that to everybody, not just me.
They never seem to hear everything you think they do, so.
Everybody press 3 if you want me to kick Kellz right in her ass. Happy 420, yo.
This says add milk, but I'm adding heavy cream.
So add like a little less than the milk that you would add because it's heavier.
Well, this says
It's less pasteurized.
2 tablespoons.
Oh, it's more pasteurized.
Mm-hmm. Ultra pasteurized.
You know, a lot of people don't know whole milk is just 3%. It's 1%.
It's just more fat added.
1% more.
Well, look, I substituted heavy cream for milk in tonight's dinner. And the noodles
Hey,
were
look,
freaking
Jay.
creamy.
Buying Kellz a cupcake.
Aw,
We
thank
appreciate you, sis. Thursday, thank you. She said, Pamela, you and Murph were on fire on Convos. I thought it was really good. It flowed. I realized I watched some replays. Like for me to clip, if I want to try to clip it, little clips, it's gonna be like fucking 10 clips. Because the way we were just going, bang, 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 combo to combo. That's a fact, ladies. Happy 420 to the world.
To the world.
To the whole world. Gotta get the garlic.
Mm-hmm. And we'll mix this up.
Split screen. Whoa.
Now this was a half a cup of butter, melted.
I believe it's called butter.
1 egg and 2 tablespoons of milk. I use heavy cream, but milk. And then
I got a poem for y'all about milk.
we got
Here,
minced garlic. You
wanna
can
hear my
use
poem?
cloves and then, dice them and mince them up.
You want to hear my poem?
Yeah, babe.
Are you ready?
Sure.
You have to watch too. It's a visual.
No, you said, did you want to hear? I said, yeah.
Get out of that damn camera frame. I'm taking out my glorious camera time. Here's a visual poem. Poem. Milk, lemonade. Around the corner, fudge is made.
Another tablespoon.
Your mama's so dumb. She got fired from the M&M factory for eating all the W's. Dad jokes.
Jokes, they're more like fucking schoolyard.
Dad jokes are cheesy.
Not that cheap.
Kellz is adding a fat stack of reefer to the mix. Victor Cuckoo! Amy said Kellz don't pay him no mind. She sure don't. Even when she should. Even when she should. Don't you roll your eyes.
Like that's all.
You roll them, I'll swallow them.
Well, it makes up for all the times you don't listen to me when you should.
I don't even know who you are anymore.
Mm-hmm.
I love saying that to people, yo.
And then
Like, I don't even know who you are anymore.
Of mint. Yeah. And it just so happens my duck.
Oh, you're running out of it.
No, it was sitting on top of it,
No, I
but
said you're running out of it.
yeah, I don't have 2 tablespoons.
We'll just shake the whole jar into it. That'll be one. Like 1.5 almost. You can get it all in. Yeah, as much as you can get out there. About a teaspoon. You get a table, you said?
2 tables.
What kind of spoon you got in your hand? That's a table. You got 1. And then you have to use the other one.
Yeah,
Oh, I love the smell of garlic.
it does smell good. There's 1.
And after that, guys, Kellz is going to whisk this up. And then we'll be dipping these in it. So that'll be right back. But before we get to that, 2 minutes of your time. My rant for this horrible new Power Rangers movie on Netflix.
Enjoy.
Yeah, fuck you, Power Rangers.
Look at you. Cat. No. Their energy is connected to our
Dirty
bodies.
Kenzo here. To the creators of this movie,
We can't
how
do any of them
fucking
without causing
dare
harm.
you? This is a travesty. What? My inner child is like disgusted. He's disgusted, if I'm being honest. This is clearly a movie produced by the Blue Ranger. And, yeah. There's like 3 people in it that you'll recognize. The rest are implied to be in it. Enjoy your Metal Rita. There's a Metal Rita. You know, that woman that died in 2006. We'll bring her in. And we'll tell the story of the child of the Yellow Ranger, the woman who passed away in 2001. We won't add the Green Ranger, who passed away recently before he passed away when they filmed this, or the Pink Ranger, or the Red Ranger. We'll use their voices, but they won't be here. And worse off is, not only did you not bring back main people from the original series, like you brought back the second gen, I could appreciate that, but there have been so many forms of the Power Rangers over the years. Mighty Morphin, Turbo, I mean, then there were ones, you know, our kids' generations had, and et cetera, et cetera. To not include any of them and to have a huge boss battle fight is a missed opportunity. Assign a Bulk and Skull, like, again, who the fuck greenlit this? So in closing, not all money is good money. This should have stayed on the cutting room floor, if you will. Clearly a cash grab. Bunch of malarkey.
Bunch of malarkey, yo. iTalk is in the building. Chapo Joe. Chapo Joe said to, don't forget I'm driving that live interview tonight at 9. Make sure we're dropping iTalk's link, please, and thank you. I think I can.
Right news 101.
Oh, I'm under yours.
Oh, you still have it in your keyboard.
Yo, you know what? You know why I call him that?
Post it.
What the hell? I posted the wrong thing. Hold on. You know how thorough Nat is? The other day, I stopped in iTalk just to drop a like and because I was working. Or no, I was getting ready to go to bed early. And Nat was in there just conversing. I was like, that's cool as shit to see people from the community, you know. Just going over by themselves. You know what I mean? No one had to be like, hey, let's head over. Nothing like that. That was cool.
Bring that over.
What?
Bring those over.
Oh, I am. Get the ball out the way.
Oh.
Thank you, Penny.
Okay, so we take one. Make sure it gets in there. And one little cracking crevices. And take a spoon and dump it more if you want.
That's a fact. She said, I feel like we hardly see each other. As a community, there's a lot of people who are like gone. Then there's groups of people that were still around but busy. Like Quinn. You see Quinn once in a while now.
Mm-hmm.
Barn once in a while. So it's, you know, everybody's so busy. Honda said, yum, soak it up. Get it moist. She didn't say that.
I did want to leave it in there longer, but I don't want it to get soggy. And then I'm fucking up.
This is an Americanized Kenzo take on a South Korean street food known as garlic sweet cheese rolls. Pammy, put moist.
Sweet cream.
Pammy, we know you want yours extra moist. We got you, sis. Anything for a fan of the word moist. Anybody else in the chat a fan of that word? Moist. these guys. Let's get you a close up. I'm trying to get, there you go. Look at that. Look at the fucking butter shining, yo. Queen Kellz know how to do it, yo. Honda said, I hate that word moist. I know, Honda, Penny hates it. That's why she's laughing right there.
Wanna know the secret, guys? You can't be afraid to use your best tool in the kitchen.
Your
You know
hands.
what your best tool is?
Your hand.
Your fucking hand. You gotta get in there.
Honda said squishy.
Are you one of
guys.
those people, Honda, that don't like preparing meat? I can't touch it.
Oh, there are people, yeah. I can't make hamburgers.
My sister was like, how did you make dinner before I came along? If you don't touch meat, like I don't,
She
I
be
don't
making
get,
fucking
and you make all kinds of shit.
chorizo, and she uses meats we don't even use.
Yeah,
all the
like
time.
I'm like, you make shit I never even thought to make, and but you don't touch meat. Like what the fuck? She'll eat it though.
A little special announcement. We will be having a meatloaf off with Shannon, my sister. You'll see her in the chat sometimes. She's going to come over. This will be coming in the next few weeks. Could be some.
You gotta do it before the baby comes.
Yeah, it'll be sometime in May for sure.
She won't be able
But
to.
we're going to have, they're going to make 2 meatloafs, and me and Shannon's baby daddy will be the taste testers and shit.
Yeah.
So, definitely stay tuned for that.
Maybe have Katie in on that one too.
Next Thursday, we should be doing a giveaway, I think giveaways are next week. Trying to do them the last week. Yeah, the last week. Get them off. Never mind. Sorry. Honda said, I hate getting my hands dirty, but unfortunately, I touched the meat with a sad face. Kellz loves touching the meat.
I always do it.
Kellz loves touching the meat.
In more ways than one.
No, just in one way.
I've always touched the meat.
Pammy said meat touching is okay.
I'm just putting
Pam,
what's
just not
left on top
squishing.
again.
Just not squishing. That's gonna make them slamming. She's giving it like a extra on the top. Yeah.
That's a little
That's fine. Go with it. How long do these go in the oven for?
5 to 10 minutes, or until your tops are golden.
Jesus,
Ours
man.
are already golden, I see, but we also got to put cream, the Parmesan on top.
After.
And then put them in.
Oh, okay. Let me grab that.
I put it in the bottom of the door.
Alright. Pammy said you need the fern meat. Gotta have the fern. You put it where? In that drawer?
In the bottom.
You mean in the drawer?
No, I might have.
We got the good shit.
I have the other kind too. If you want to shake some so it sprinkles more because it's grated. But there ain't nothing like Parmesan shake. Shredded Parmesan does not melt down the way you need it to, I tell you that. That is a pain in the ass.
Well,
but most of the time that
it's
shredded
not
cheese
gonna-
isn't meant
It's not,
to
yeah,
melt down.
I was gonna say, it's not gonna melt like mozzarella, so you can't expect it to. Hold on. Alright guys, now we're gonna be sprinkling some fresh, as fresh as possible for store-bought, but as you'll see, this is shredded Parmesan.
Parmesan.
Just to give it that last little contrast, if you will.
This is what the recipe called for anyway. You can
Chapo
add whatever
said,
cheese
can he
you
come
want.
on and cook cereal?
Hmm.
No,
I
I'll
don't
fuck
know if
that
that
up. Chapo. I'll
qualifies
fuck
as
it up.
cooking,
I'll fuck it
but
up, Chapo.
sure.
I'll fuck it up. I love when people say that. The only thing I can cook is cereal.
See,
There ain't nothing better than
people
fresh
always get what they
Parmesan and
want.
Romano.
in Kellz kitchen.
Fresh Parmesan and Romano. That's so good.
Everybody else be like, I'm not cooking other shit. Me, I already cooked the other shit because I knew my kid needs the other shit.
All right, guys, as Kellz said, that'll be going in the oven for about 5 to 7 minutes. Excuse
I'll
me.
set the timer. It's 5 to 10, but I'll set it for what, like 7?
Yeah.
So 7 minutes, well, technically 8, but it switches right down to 7 when you turn it on. So. Now it said until it's golden on top.
Most
I
of
would
the
assume
butter,
until the
it won't take long because of the butter.
pretty much. And it's like literally soaked in it. Now I would consider maybe or think about like leaving the dinner rolls soaking in the butter. But you also got to remember that they're going to get soggy. And if you just handmade those, I don't think you want all that hard work going to waste by them becoming soggy because you let them sit in there too long or whatever. Or they absorb too much. And you could always swap the cheese out for another kind of cheese or something like that. I stuck with what they had because we always use Parmesan and things anyways. So.
Shit threw me out. That camera's still on. Threw the backup camera out.
And I also use heavy whipping cream instead of milk because it calls for heavy whipping cream in the cream cheese, but milk in the recipe to dunk it in the stuff. But I just use heavy cream on it. It's the same damn thing. The only time it messes you up is if you use less fats, as in milk instead of heavy cream when you need it. It's the only time it messes you up.
Make sure you guys are hitting that like button, please, and thank you. Once again, thank you to Pammy for tipping us as well as anybody else.
I'm gonna
have to check the camera.
put this in another bag so it can be used again. Now you can store this in your fridge. You can make it ahead of time and put it in the fridge.
She said it's the best pepper steak she ever made. You made some pretty good ones.
It remains to be seen. I don't see any.
Whoa, sorry. There we
Got
go.
your headphones
I'm sorry,
in.
y'all. That got me.
And the Parmesan, the Parmesan.
You didn't get it, so then you're gonna add it. Appreciate everybody staying with us. We got about 5 minutes left.
Yeah, I'll be done soon.
Chop said he thinks him and RP should lose to me and you in a cook-off. He didn't say that middle part, I did. You know I'm a truth speaker, so.
He didn't say the losing part.
Of course. Sorry, Mr. Chap. Oh, but all I do is win, good lad. Except for when I'm losing. Even then I win, because I coulda. Man, Penny, don't be listening to her. She can't even cook. Man, my mom cooked. What a joke.
I woke up to go get me a cold pop, and then I thought somebody was barbecuing. I said, oh, Lord Jesus, it's a fire. Then I ran out. I didn't grab no shoes or nothing, Jesus. I ran for my life. And then the smoke got me.
Let's go.
Fuck that. Fuck that. Fuck that. Beat the beat. The beat song. Fuck that.
I woke up to go get me a cold pop, and then I thought somebody was barbecuing. I said, oh, Lord Jesus, it's a fire. Then I ran out. I didn't.
Unfortunately, we can't play all that. I just realized I'm gonna get yours copyright. It won't matter. But I made 3 clips earlier using clips like that. One is unlisted, and I still got a copyright claim. I'm like, you better get out of here.
Always got their nose in something they don't belong in.
What cracks me up is YouTube pays these music companies already. You know what I'm saying? So it's
Why
like,
wouldn't you want it to be played?
why not even offer people,
Is my question.
hey, you're a YouTube partner, as they call you. Pay $10 a month and you can play unlimited music without copyright strikes. Well, I know I'd pay that. That would help me just for the Sunday show alone, $10 a month. We have 4 of them.
Yeah.
Like I had to make more talk shows because my shit goes copyright, not a copyright because it's combos. It's like when 420 was a music show, that's all I was getting. No, I'm only kidding. She can cook. Show me how to cook. And I wouldn't have got with Kellz if Kellz didn't cook similarly.
Basically, yeah, you can use what you're used to.
I look at Bobby. He's always coming back. Mom, I need your dinner. Not that he can't keep the girl. It's that he needs the dinner from Mom. She can't cook like you, Mom.
Most of us pick things up for all of
Indubitably.
them. Our moms, mother-in-law.
Indubitably. My lady. A bowl for the lady. Freshly stoked cannabis of the finest selection. Don't forget to vote for the new judge. Play ass Billy Burke, baby. Tam is in that building. Yeah, what did everybody have for dinner? My dude said they had pepper steak. We had a I guess you would call it a chili chicken.
Or, yeah, like a taco.
Yeah, it's like, yeah, you wouldn't call it Mexican. Because it's not Mexican chicken.
That's what the calendar is.
Yeah, but a Mexican chicken I'd expect to have like fresh salsa and shit like that.
I mean,
Pico de
the
gallo.
recipe I had, I was supposed to shred it and basically kind of like serve it.
Amy
Make it in
had
like chicken broth and
chicken
shit.
souvlaki with rice. I used to cook for a living. I better not. Mom said all her kids can cook. That's true. Bobby can only cook a few things, but he cooks them well. He
Go
cooks
in the
them.
microwave does not count.
Yeah, he makes his pasta, his vodka,
He only knows mixed together.
his vodka pasta. All these chicken breasts, carrots, and red potatoes. Sounds good, Dawn. Chicken breast, carrots, and potatoes.
I'm not a fan of hot carrots.
I am. They make your eyes better in the dark. Blee, blue, blee, blee. Your food is done. Oh, sorry, guys. They're coming in for a landing, ladies and gentlemen. Ooh-wee. They look good as shit, yeah.
Yeah, they do.
So what we're gonna do, guys, as we always do, is we're gonna take Joe off of here, let them cool for just a minute. Dio True, great to see you, brother. Mom said she likes carrots in her roast. That's the only time Kellz eats hot carrots. Literally, in a beef roast.
And I used to eat them all the time. I don't like them hot.
So guys, I'm gonna can that down for just 1 second. Take that off so low. I'm gonna get a plate here. No, I wanna get a plate, that way you can just get the pan out of your way.
I'm gonna pop them back in.
Get the glass. Yeah, that's fine. That's what I'm saying. We'll just take 2 off so you can get ready to eat. Yeah, you need something for the bottom.
Here, I got the.
So we have garlic sweet cheese rolls here, guys. An American take on a South Korean street food. This is something you would eat, as you're walking down the street on a Friday night, date
Something
night,
like that, yeah.
things of that nature. So we're gonna get 2 on a plate here. We'll get the rest back in the oven.
I'm gonna put them back in and try to get them a little more.
So we went for 8 minutes, guys. I'd say maybe go for 12. We do have a crust here.
And it also depends on
There
your
is a
bread
crust here.
and your oven. So
Yeah, there is a crust there. So Ooh.
I would actually recommend you using like stale bread,
Or
since
almost.
you soak it in the bread
Almost.
and then you put it back in the oven. You know what I mean?
One
Because
day old.
yeah, if you take like a dinner biscuit from the night before and you realize how hard it is, or a baguette, and you run water over it and then put it in the oven or microwave, it'll soften it right back up again. It'll feel like it's fresh. Maybe if you wait until it's harder,
Give you guys a close up. 1 second.
because you do got to soak it in liquid, so it only stands to reason.
Oh, that's so. Look at that cheese melting out right there, y'all.
2 different kinds, the cream cheese and the
Yeah, no, the cream
farm.
cheese is what was coming out. Trying to get them a good view, but my fucking phone is leaving a shadow.
I'm gonna get you a new size for it, and a new size.
Yeah, come on, a couple of them. Use the fork though, cut it down the middle. That. Oh, that should be it. But, oof, look at that, y'all. There you go, guys. You see, fucking shadow. I'm sorry, y'all. Yeah. There you go. So you'll see your cream cheese, your garlic, oregano.
Man,
We'll let Kellz get her bite, and then I'll take mine.
can't take a big one. Take the cheapy part. That's a perfect balance of tart and sweet.
When you see it, and you scent other senses, smell, things of that nature, you're thinking it's just a garlic knot.
Mm-hmm.
I'm looking at that and I'm expecting like the garlic knot, but that
Garlic
cream
bread.
cheese adds just a little
Mhm.
something extra.
It's a little
I
undertone.
said yum past the ranch. Theo True said tomorrow afternoon on his live. Share your link Friday live. Don't miss it.
Honda, did you see the live where I actually made homemade buttermilk ranch?
I don't think she was here for that one. We might have to find that and share it in the community tab or something.
Yeah, I can give her the recipe. I have it written down. And it's really freaking simple.
Make sure you guys are subscribing to all the content creators we have here. True, Tem. Mrs. Bobby's always going for subs. I think she's going to start doing some content.
She already has some.
Scamula Bader, IRU, aka Honda Mommy. Oh, that is good. Kage was here. Richie was here. iTalk. Don't forget the iTalk interview, 9 o'clock, guys. 48 minutes of, close to that. 9 p.m. on the East Coast. We will be live tomorrow on my channel, Dirty Kenzo, 4:20 p.m. We had some fun. It's like Tuesdays is like for combos. It's like I want to have fun, but I want to be a little serious. Like you can't talk sensitive subjects and only make a joke. So it's like 4:20. I like to be a little more loose. It's Friday. We're smoking. We're enjoying our time on the way home.
That's what I was thinking about this. I was like, I've done savory and sweet, but I've been doing so much
Mama,
sweet.
we
I gotta
appreciate
break
you.
it up with something else, like something savory and dinner-ish.
I agree.
Or appetizer-ish, whichever.
I like this. This is good. It's different. It's different.
I could eat more of this.
I'm thinking once you bake them more too, it'll probably be better.
That's why I put them back in.
I think they would have to be well done. That's the only complaint I would have. I'd like it more well done. But it is also, it's a sweet roll. They're going to be soft.
That's what I was thinking too. I'm like, shit. I mean, some of them felt hard when I was cutting them anyway. So some of them might be okay.
So I'm saying it's not like a small Kaiser roll. It's like, no, this is a sweet roll. It's going to be softer.
And most of the recipes I seen them with was somebody
fact,
like
Tim.
just got or just made like fresh brioche rolls or something like that.
Exactly.
So because they hold up.
Oh, that would be good. The fresh brioche, you just cut them. Cut it down.
You just cut it down, put the stuff in there, dunk it, put it in the oven.
That was good. I like that. All right, guys, give us 1 second. We will be right back after this little 30-second. to say goodbye and all that good shit. And run through the pay the bills, if you will. Well, guys, that was Kell's take on a Korean street food, garlic sweet rolls. Pretty
Americanized.
Americanized, of course. I'd like to try the Korean version someday, maybe, just because I like this.
That's how I saw it being done. They pretty much do it the same way. They just make it themselves, the bread and the roll.
A lot of Asian cuisine has ginger and stuff, so I wonder, maybe. Guys, again, tomorrow, 4:20 p.m., Dirty Kenzo. Check out my short and my video for the Power Ranger rant. We're trying to get them views up. It's almost to 1,000 since last night on the short.
I saw somebody make this, but they use sweetened condensed milk. Only like 2 tablespoons because it's so sweet.
Heavy.
Yeah.
Maybe it makes your sauce a little less creamy.
I mean, like she said, you don't want to add the whole can. You just want to add a spoonful or 2. But
so creamy. You like it creamy? And moist. And creamy.
Not in this case.
I don't want it moist or creamy. Appreciate you guys. You are awesome. Happy 420 to our stoners. Cooking with Kellz brought to you by Dirty Kenzo Productions. Murph, aka Dirty Kenzo. I'm going to leave y'all to the beautiful Queen Kim.
Remember, guys, if you want to see something specific, leave it in the comment on this or any video, really. We usually say
when can they see or hear from you again?
On Sunday morning.
Oh, shit. Sunday morning, y'all, we play oldies.
You'll hear.
We enjoy conversation with the group. The chat's getting bigger every week. More people are, Sunday, 10 a.m. Some of us may not have things to do at that time. Life's a rush, but let's not all act like we're fucking super busy. If we find those times, we have to enjoy them. We have a great time. I have some good music lined up, in my head already.
We always have a good time.
But it's been a blast. Join us if you're gonna
like we do with all of them, really.
Like Chuck, I know Chuck goes to church, so it's like, please
we don't
feel
usually
free.
see him until
please
later,
feel free. But if you guys are home doing nothing, come chill out with us. We have a great time.
We'll be there. 10 a.m.
And then of course you'll see me tomorrow and Tuesday night with Pammy for Convos. So appreciate you guys. We'll see you next time. Peace.
Bye.